Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to a thought for the week. A nice afternoon to be sat out in the garden. Not too hot, not too cold. As Leo would say, it's Goldilocks weather. But I wanted to talk to you today, and actually I want to try and show you something. I'm going to have to try and turn it round. You see these beautiful flowers? Maybe that's a better angle. You see the face of these lovely flowers, and this is kind of what I wanted to talk about today. These beautiful plants that bloom around our garden, and Jesus talks about worry. Now, worry is something which I have become a little bit acquainted with in recent weeks, and thank you for your prayers and your support for us over the past couple of weeks. 2 weeks ago today that I was taken into hospital, and so thank you for your support in that time. When Jesus is talking about worry, he talks about the flowers of the field, and he says not even Solomon in all his splendor was clothed like those flowers. And so if God cares enough to clothe those flowers with such beauty, knowing that those flowers are here one minute and gone the next, how much more will he take care of you, his children? And so this is the thing about worry, you see, because worry comes at times in our lives that is often unexpected, and it comes in unexpected ways, and when it comes it kind of knocks you off your feet a bit, and everything feels out of balance. And of course your mind spirals to thinking about all the kind of what ifs of what might happen, and what will happen if this was to happen, and what would happen if that was to happen, and how will I cope, and how will the people around me cope, and that spirals and spirals and spirals and spirals. And the constant thing, the thing that you can stand on the solid ground of, the thing that you can place your hope within, is the constancy of the love of God that doesn't change. That God's love for you as his children does not change. And if God can take care of this wonderful, beautiful world that we live in as the creator, how much more will he take care of us who are his children? Now, that doesn't mean that bad things don't happen in life. It doesn't mean that people don't get sick. It doesn't mean that legs don't break or wars don't happen. We live in a world where sadly those things are the reality. But God is the constant one who can be depended upon to hold us in the storms that we face, to give us a view of a bigger picture, and to help us to face the challenges of each day. And it may well be that you have to keep coming back to that truth and placing your hand within God's hand time and time again in a day when your thoughts ping around and you start to worry. But you can trust that God loves you. You can trust that God is faithful. You can trust that God will not let you down. And I pray that whatever is going on in your life at the moment, you might know that to be a reality for you. And I pray that in all the ways you need, God would take hold of your hand and lead you forwards. I look forward to seeing you again sometime soon, and I pray God's blessing on you until we can see each other again. God bless you, and I'll talk to you soon.